more unbelievable that in the economic hard times of the record industry, a freshman band can go platinum when more established vets like John Mellencamp, Dire Straits, and Tina Turner barely turned gold in 1991.
How come you made it so quickly, though?
I don't know. I think we just hit it at the right time. I think Unbelievable did particularly well.
The music, you know, there was nothing of what we were about, was there, around, really? Yeah, there's a crossover.
Yeah, is that what you wanted to do? You wanted to take two different formats of music, maybe contemporary and old rock and roll, put it together, and that's EMF? Is that what it is?
Well, we didn't try to do that, did we? It just happened. So it came out, and that's what we were into, weren't we?
EMF's debut album, Schubert Dip, has dubbed them the Mozarts of pop. Pigeonholed as alternative listening, it didn't stop the group from achieving huge crossover success on the pop charts. At an average age of 22, they just may be responsible for moving alternative music beyond the fad stage and into a legitimate international force.
Does age have anything to do with rock and roll? Is that what you guys do, rock and roll?
I don't know, because there's guys are like 40 or 50 doing it, isn't there? So they do a good job of it, don't they, Zach?
There's plenty of guys out there in bands our age as well. I think it was just because we're actually in the public eye quite a bit. I mean, the song did well and stuff, and we're doing okay.
So what were some of the first records that you bought when you really knew that this was the business you wanted to be in?
Really young. I mean, when we started.
Yeah.
Oh, EMF started?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, when you first started. When you started getting here for
mine
music.
was like Peter Gabriel and stuff, the old Genesis stuff.
When you first started listening to music?
Yeah. But that was because I'm a drummer and I like listening to drummers, you know.
I suppose when I was about 16, I was listening to like the sort of the Beatles.
The Beatles seem to be at the basis of a lot of music, and it's almost 30 years now since they started out.
Well, it was, you know, it was that the invention of like a 3.5-minute song, you know, hook, you know, it had a hook and chorus line, you know, and that's where it all began, really, I reckon.
Has it pretty much taken you by surprise, the fact that the acceptance level has been as great as it has been? You didn't expect it, or you weren't surprised?
We were surprised, but actually no, we took it because there was so much to do, and when it didn't happen, kicked off, we didn't have time to actually take it into account. Oh God, yeah, you know, we're number one, we're doing things. Everything's moving. We just were moving, and we didn't actually notice what was going on. But no, we didn't expect it. But we just worked our asses off when it did happen.
What do you like more, the recording of the songs or the performing of the songs?
I think we just love both, really, don't we?
Yeah, both is just as much. You can't get the adrenaline rush you get on stage in the studio, obviously, but...
Because of the audience.
Yeah, the audience, yeah, you know. Yeah, you can't get that funny feeling at the back of your neck.
Some have billed them as the naughty neophytes of noise, and it may be true that they walk the thin line between accessibility and credibility, but whatever they are, EMF is still pretty
unbelievable. You're unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Now, I'm told by people who know that it's not me. Not me either, but it's not right to call them a rock band. They're an alternative dance band.
Is that so?
There are subcategories and categories within categories, but I would imagine that...
I am so out of touch now. But see, that's a song I hear on the radio, and I love this song.
So it doesn't matter what
but
it
I'm
is.
sure I don't know that I'd like probably the rest of the album.
Well, that's interesting. You never know. You might. But it's interesting, and we get categorized and subcategorized and sliced and diced, and all we have to do is literally like it for a song or anything to be a hit.
That's all it takes. But let's see if they can follow it up. It's always so hard when you have a mega hit. Then you got to do it again.